Hi guys.
Hello.
You come all these thousands of miles and you've still got a Brit talking to you. Okay. After the...
Yes.
You're back in the airport.
Yeah, they let me in. After the success of bringing characters like Sarah Jane Smith back, and I hope everybody here knows that the Brig's coming back as well in the near future, what possibility of bringing back some other past characters? I'd like to see something Grace, perhaps.
You've got a lot of action figures, haven't you? I'll bet you have. Not telling you! I will make the observation that Doctor Who is at his best when it's brand new, and you've always got to remember that there's a new bunch of 8-year-olds watching it every year, and it has to be their show. It has to belong to them. So we're not in the business of being nostalgic, we're making nostalgia for the future. New monsters, new friends.
It must have been fun though to do K9. K9 must have been fun for you.
K9's a nightmare to film with. You need really flat surfaces. It's kind of tough, but yeah, he was great. I mean, the person that loved K9 more than life itself was our producer Phil Collinson, who at one of the read-throughs when Mr. Leeson wasn't available, read in and did the voice. I mean, it was really quite alarming. So. But I mean, that's what's great about Doctor Who is the balance of you can bring some of those great iconic monsters and characters back, but it's always within the context of the new and looking forward. It's a balance, and it's a joy to be able to do that.
Next question.
Sure.
It's actually through Stephen Moffat about Jekyll. I heard you had planned script for second season, but no one's taken you up on it. Any updates?
Busy.
He's a bit busy.
We only had the vaguest plans. We discussed it. It's not impossible at some point in the future, but I don't know. I mean, really, at the moment, it wasn't like I had a whole map on my wall or something. I didn't, you know. It might happen someday, not in the immediate future, because as you may have heard, I've got my hands full at the moment.
This time next year, Stephen will be doing a Russell. He will be locked in a room, sellotaped to a chair with food under the door, so, yeah.
And I'll still come along.
No, I've spoken to immigration.
Yeah.
I think I see some gentlemen in the back of the room actually that are here. I'm not sure, so
I recognize them. Is there a question?
I have a question for my younger sister who couldn't be here. She wants to know that given content of The Empty Child and Girl in the Fireplace and Blink, is it possible with you writing it that she's going to be able to watch it from anywhere than behind the sofa?
You're supposed to watch it from behind the sofa. I mean, if people are worried that because I'm, you know, if parents are worried that because I'm taking over Doctor Who, it's going to be just really, really frightening every week. If that's your concern, then tough.
We're going to take 2 more questions, and then I'm told we have a surprise.
Yeah.
Yes, surprise noise. Make the surprise noise.
It's really good.
It's pretty good. You're going to like it. So, 2 more questions. Go ahead.
Did the events of the TV movie happen as far as the current family is concerned, and is the Doctor half human on his mother's side?
He definitely said he was. It's fascinating with Doctor Who is that you can comb every other episode that's been made all these 40-odd years, you'll find no contradiction for it. You might be. I don't know. I can see why they took that decision in that film. And yes, the events of that film happened. Of course they did. He's the 8th Doctor. Yes, he is. Yeah, of course they did.
At the end of the Doctor's Door, Jenny was originally supposed to die. What prompted the decision to change that and bring her back?
Apparently me, but I don't know that. In fact, it was... I didn't issue a command or anything. It's just when Russell was talking to me about the ideas he had for the new series, he mentioned the Doctor's daughter and said, we'll have a genetically engineered daughter and she'll die. And I just said, oh, that's what Star Trek would do, let her live. And I actually had forgotten that I'd said that, so I was as surprised as anyone when she came back to life, and even more surprised when I heard that it was my idea. I think it says something in my vision for Doctor Who, that basically babes don't die.
book you guys have for us?
Well, at the end of season 4, when we transmitted episode 13, we did a tiny sneak preview of the Christmas 08 special, and we didn't give anything away at all. It was like, here's the Cybermen, here are a couple of characters. We had a longer trail that we never aired, so we thought maybe today might be the right time to just have a look at it. And it is still short, don't get too excited, it's not 45 minutes long. But anyway, this is a little sneak of the Christmas 08 Doctor Who special.